Welcome to another edition of I Win with the Raiders. It's going down. It's your boy Shawishi 224 on the STIX on those sticks, man. And ready to box. So later on we'll be playing some 2K, NBA 2K, and some football on that mat. Stick around. Enjoy the show, fellow nerds and gamers. This is what we do. This is what we do. This is what we do. Where we fighting? Yo, meet around the corner, homie.
Fighting under the
meet at JJ's Liquor.
Cambrian Hall. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fall.
Cambrian Hall.
These ringside seats.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. And here he is in the flesh, Terrence Bud Crawford. The Dark Destroyer, Nigel Benn, one of the greatest English champions of all time. This legendary middleweight fights out of London, England.
I'm so excited for this one. There is no nonsense here.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Omaha, Nebraska, here is an acclaimed three-division champion of the world, Terrence Bud Crawford. Fighting out of the blue corner from London, England, here is a middleweight and super middleweight champion of the world, known as the Dark Destroyer, introducing Nigel Benn.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
It's a privilege and an honor to be here. I feel so lucky to be talking about something I love.
Under the bright lights here for this one. Really good matchup. We're hoping for a really good fight. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Jab misses. And follow with a straight right hand. These two fighters are made for one another. There's a counter shot. So much hype surrounding this big matchup as the hype continues to build for this showdown.
You can walk into the arena the pressure, the expectation, the desire from the fans. You can't get away with it. Ignore them. Lock it up. I know it's hard. I can hardly hear you, Todd. You've got to ignore them. Get on with your job.
Those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, yo, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them more than that.
Can the Dark Destroyer get out of this dark place? Down. Can you believe it?
Damn it.
And as we take another look at this punch right here, that sealed the deal.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Talk about Ben and that. Here we go. It's round two. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
God, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Perfect counter shot. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. That right uppercut misses. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. That jab won't score. Good job defending the jab. I wouldn't think of holding on here for a minute. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. In that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won one round.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be an absolute uproar.
I love that jab slick. Just keep it back out there and you'll win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus. That's it. Just start sticking a few body shots in there. Bury it up. Don't give him anything. Go back out there and win this round.
Here we go in round three. Who's going to land the first big shot? That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Score with the uppercut. Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Straight right just misses. They've got to use their jab better in this fight. Good counter punching. You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to do to get back in this contest?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered.
Oh my God, Johnny! Nigel Benn has been rocked. This round's still up for grabs. Oh, wait a minute! The Dark Destroyer now in a very dark place. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes. Back at it in round four. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. So much for boxing. This is a fight. Those counter punches have to hurt. It's all offense all the time. Well, Johnny, you know there's a fine line between being aggressive and being too aggressive. How does he exploit that?
Back in the history books, some of the best fighters in the world were the middleweights. Yes, that's what I'm division is that heavyweights we know. But I'm telling you now, you look at them, these guys are on it. Fast, sharp, powerful. But it hurts, so you can imagine that being you. They're the size of an average man.
Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Wanted to land the left hook, but was not successful. Very close now, 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is...
And there's the bell for round 5. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
And he scores with the counter. The perfect counter lands. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got 2 class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I wouldn't say marvelous, but some fighters are unbelievable.
Punch, counter punch. Do you believe what we're seeing? You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. There's a big difference between being the aggressor and the effective aggressor. Which type are we seeing so far?
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this. They are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be. Having second thoughts in the ring.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Crawford in that last round. This is the beginning of round 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
The only fear you have with this fighter is as he punched himself out. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab doesn't find a home. Miss with that jab. We hear that old phrase, second win. You got to find it somehow.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym. You can do it in the back. You've got to relax.
His stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. Straight right, just misses. Nice slip to the wall right there. Oh no, Nigel Benn in big trouble. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about winning that last round. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out as this fight goes on.
You cannot gas out if you prepared right.
And there's the bell for round 7. How much is left in their tank after last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
The work rate is down. The head isn't moving as well, Johnny. Fatigue is starting to set in.
The middleweights are the best you can ever come across. Obviously, the flyweight is the heavyweight, but the middleweight is the size of the average man or woman when you get in there. And you're letting the show show you've got power, you've got speed, you've got pace, you can stand, you can dance, you can do everything. We can look back in history. You know the amazing fights at middleweight are ridiculous. That is what writes our history.
Counter punch. Is he going to punch himself out, though? His stamina is off the charts. The straight right just misses. Incredible work rate. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about getting that last round. We'll see how much endurance these two fighters have.
There's a lot of line here.
Back into the fight. You're much better than that guy. You're much nicer. It's a good round. I like that. I'm happy. Now, don't want you to load up. Don't be looking at.
There's the bell to start round 8. They really seem to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shafted. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the protect everything around that. Work the body, use tactics sometimes to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
The straight right just misses.
Damn it.
Let's see that again.
You're right, Todd.
Jabs. Wow.
One, two, three, 4, 5.
Yes. I'm going to finish this fight.
this fight will continue, but how can they get back into this bout?
He's up, but for how long? Look at her. On the heels. Look at it. It's nothing there. There's no defense. The eyes are glazed. It just takes one more clear shot. A clean one. Then he's out of there.
He needs to be careful not to punch himself out. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
Unanimous.
I think I won no rounds.
A total change of styles to make
I don't think I won a round. Okay, I won a few. 1, 2. That's not a few. 2 is not a few. He was being great and generous.